Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Covenant. If you look up here in the top left, you can see that we're doing pretty well. We've got 30,000 food, 100 tools, 119 clothes, and we have some laborers. We've got a decent little location here. Uh, so the main river flows down through here, and we've been building. If you haven't been watching the series and you're fresh to it, we've got this kind of cruciform city going here. Um, so we have some of the downtown built in, and eventually we will have housing pretty much all around here. This section we're starting to make into more agriculture, as you can see. So we have radishes, potatoes, and wheat for our crops. We've got, sheep, chickens, goats, and cows. Uh, so one thing we want to do is as we're able to, we want to add in more pasture fields so that if one gets diseased, we will have other ones. So actually, we have quite a bit of building work going right now, so I'll hold off on that. But we want to put a granary here so that all these fields will have somewhere to put that. So if you look around here, you can see there's plenty to mark for being picked up, including food. 30,000 food is pretty good for the size of settlement that we are. But we also have this um, little area up here uh, that is for peaches. So you can see there are a few crates of the peaches that are being picked up by workers, and we hope they get all of those in. So the way you do this, you put a peach lodge, so they plant peach trees, and then you put a gatherer's hut there as well. So that's working out nicely. Um, we have some dock food stuff down here. We've got this RNG seafood farm, a cranberry bog, and a rice farm with a trading post here. And then we have a trading post here along the water as well. So a lot of what we're doing at this stage is just kind of letting the settlement run. There's not a lot that, you can't grow too aggressively at this stage. Um, we don't want to end up with logistical problems. So the tailor is out of leather and linen. Did I get another tailor built? I thought that was in my plans. So what we can do, because we have the town center, we can come up here and look and see, do we have a lot of cotton or flax? And we have a good bit of cotton, much more cotton than flax. So what we will do is have this worker make cotton into cloth. And then once they make a bunch of cloth, we'll do coats with that. We also are getting wool in now. So we probably have a good bit of wool, if I had to guess. Yeah, we have 54 wool. So we can make coats with wool and leather as well. Let's check by name. It'll be easier to find specific things. So we have 85 leather and 72 wool. So that's pretty nice. So if you're curious kind of what our economy is based on here, we have a lot of food, and then we're holding steady on logs. But we don't have a specific cash crop, but I do have glass set up as a trade good. Glass is a pretty nice rate. Although I will say the firewood's a bit low right now. Sheep. We already have sheep, so we don't need to do that. We would prefer if you would bring us some seeds, sir. So let's go ahead, now that we're getting caught up on the building, let's go ahead and let's do some long and skinny pasture fields. Oops. We're gonna do 4 of these. For each of the 4 animal types we have. And then we have the granary built here, which will get the grain from the crops that grow here. And then we may put in another, like a medium-sized barn here. Something like that makes sense to me. We might be able to fit a full-size barn. Yeah, we can. We can fit a normal barn right there. I'm gonna hold off on that for right this minute, but eventually we'll do that. Okay. What's our family balance looking like? We have 32 families and 31 homes. So we need another home. Almost 200 clay, that's good. Let's do one of these, I guess. Then the other question is, how do we want to plan this expansion? I guess we probably want to bring homes in through here. Interesting. Very interesting. Man, we are still pretty behind on firewood. There should be this guy. Let's go ahead and put another worker in there and see if that helps. I may put another mill up here. Just because that's a bit of a journey. So we could put 2 of them in, really. We needed to. But this does feel like a good place. What do we have? The old dry shack, the old smokery. Maybe we can put another one and fit the mill. Let's see what kind of food processing we have here to work with. Okay, we have the old dry shack. We could do saltery. We could put the saltery here and still have room for a mill there. I don't know where we're going to get the salt. Unless we pretend that this is salt water. We could do the saltery over here somewhere and put a... I think there's a salt mine. Could do a salt mine with an old saltery right beside it. Right here. Let's do that. What the heck? Alright. So then we can put our new mill. Maybe we put storage around it. I kind of like that idea. Put another lumber mill there. With a stockpile here. And a stockpile here. Okay, what'd you bring us? Roof tiles, leather, and silvered furniture. I don't need any of those, but is there anything that I would like to order from this person? Love potion. Love potion number 9. Well, not seeing anything pressing just this moment. You can surprise me next time. I'm not going to purchase any of that today. Another merchant has arrived. Rye seeds. Okay, we do not have rye seeds. We will purchase rye seeds. We need 250 in value. So let's go with, what do we have laying around extra? Food, food, food. We could do more logs. That'd be the simplest thing to do. Or clay. We shall just make it logs. There's a big pile of logs right there.